Hey YouTube, this is my second try of doing a jungle video for you guys. This was a special request from a friend of mine. She's also probably will be my first subscriber. And just in case you guys didn't get it on my first commentary video at the very end, because I did blabber a lot at the end, is that my accent is French. I'm born in Alberta. My native tongue is English, but I've been living in Quebec for 13 years now, and you kind of pick up on the accent. And also, my parents are Quebec, French. So this was a special request by my friend. She's just hit 30. She wants to learn as many roles as she can and how to do them properly. This is a low elo. I am Silver 5. So it's take or leave it advice. If you think I'm completely wrong, correct me with a comment and tell me what I'm doing wrong. And if it's logic and it's justified, I will start doing that. But I'm doing a jungler. Warwick's only good at ganking at level 6 once he hits his ult. Because whatever. Fucking stupid game chat. So Warwick's only good at level 6 because it's its only form of CC. So I tend to smite early. Hopefully they'll leave before stealing it from me. And do a full full jungle clear. No walking around the bushes, and like really just go here, waves, finish that. Here, wolves, and everywhere else. And white camp, wolves, raves, and everything else. Really, you want to get the full jungle. You want to do that multiple times. Make sure you always clear it. Because I am going Wriggles on Warwick for the Fair Flare. And it's only practical if you farm jungle a lot. I just missed my smite. You want to use it every time it's off cooldown, because that's what Warwick is strong at. Like, you don't worry about getting counter jungle. If you do, they won't be stealing your wolves, believe me. So you want to make sure you have smite up by the time you get to red, and that's by clearing another camp before going to red, and your smite should be up by the time you reach red. Now I am going to be level 3 at red. Some people only do one camp and go straight to red for a level 3 gank. I'm not doing that. I'm doing a full clear. I need my level 6 to start ganking. I don't get E right away, because E's only good when you're ganking, and even then you turn it off before you hit lane, because you do not want yellow I am here, and that's a really bad. I'm going to war that, smite this really early because I know he's not here. We had vision on, oh, we didn't have vision on Lee Sin, but he's top right now, so I know he's not trying to invade. Yeah, I should have warned my team I don't gank before level 6, because Warwick is not gank at pre-level 6. He'll walk into lane, I'll get stunned up and everything before level 6. So now my raise should be up right there. Go to raise, get wolves, get the white camp, and that's basically a full clear, because you got all double buffs. You got 2 times the raise, 2 times wolves, and 2 times the white camp. So that's basically just a normal clear path. Some would prefer doing golems before red than doing red, and again, so you don't like waste time. I don't see how you're wasting time. You're still doing the same route. You're still going back and forth. You're just killing them in a different order. But I guess some people prefer that. I know raves are always up before I get there anyways. Some people might want to just like slowly and get there. I don't know. Raves are the first one I do and the last one I do, so they don't have much of a difference. Always use smite when it's up, faster clear. You want to normally before backing, because I do madstone, which is madreds and spirit stone. So you want to get 1150 for that, and you usually get that around the 6 minute mark. Like I'll get this after golems for sure. But you want to go that route. No, it's optional. I'm not telling you which item you should get. Always look at what kind of jungler you are. Are you a late game jungler? If yes, you're probably going to farm jungle a lot instead of ganking. If you're an early ganker, you might not want to go for Wriggles. Because, of course, Wriggles implies that you're not going to be in lane a lot. And you're going to be in jungle. And if you're not in jungle helping to gank, you won't be getting your stacks that much. It'll take you 25 minutes to get all 30 stacks on your Wriggles Lantern. You can't have that. You have to be fast if you want to use it. If you take too long to get your stacks, you're not using the item to its full potential, and that's basically going to be a huge problem. Because the item itself, it's great. It's just magical how effective it is. Now, bot's losing hard. A normal jungler will try to go help that gank. I can't gank pre-6, and even then, I'm afraid that I will die to them at this point. Because they have ADC that's fed 3-0. And he's actually above our ADC in farm, and our ADC went double Doran's Blade. And I'm getting pinged for help. Need 6 to gank. Okay, now I'm going to try helping out mid, but he's backing. So I'm not going to go, I'm going to wait. Our wolves are not up. Okay, Lee Sin's going to try to cover that for us. Okay. Hold on. Now, Lee Sin's level 6 too, so I can't outsmite him. Or else I probably would have followed him to his blue. Seeing how he's probably going to give it to his mid laner. Because he doesn't need mana. But that's what most junglers should do. Now, I'm not going to give blue to mid laner. He doesn't need mana. I don't really need it too. A madstone allows me to have pretty good sustain in jungle.
An enemy has been slain.
And finally we got our first kill, which was Lee Sin over top laner. Because obviously a Lee Sin versus a Udyr. Udyr has a crazy strong early game. But Lee Sin did have item advantage over Udyr. And that really helped Lee Sin to get that advantage in lane. But and he just died. How low are them? Oh, they're not that low. Okay, so I'm going to go hold off top a bit. Just to prevent anything stupid from happening. I should be jungling. I should be working on my Fair Flare really fast. But Udyr's gonna be a dick. I'm going to try to hold the lane off here. So Lee Sin didn't land his Q, but I guess whatever. He could get that kill if he landed his Q. I'm going back to jungling, getting my stacks, getting my gold. At that time, I used up a lot of time in at top, so I probably lost about 3 stacks, possible stacks. Just not jungling. And you're really a late game. You're trying to help out your lanes. That's what junglers do. But if you're choosing a jungle that's late game and has really the strong potential to carry games, because that's what Warwick does. He ults onto a squishy target and he's pretty much dead every time. That Warwick takes time to build up. He's not that strong right off the bat. And you want to make sure you get to that level if you want to. Or else you could go tanky Warwick and gank in every time lanes, putting pressure in lanes, and being that guy that just camps the lane or every lane. You can be. I really don't recommend this because Warwick can only do that at 6 and every time he has his ult. Without that, Warwick is just Warwick. He has no real advantage. I'm going to actually do Dragon if I could get help. Let's get this fast. I guess nobody's coming. But they don't have vision on Dragon. So it's a free Dragon. Warwick has crazy sustain. So I don't need to worry about mana or anything like that. Obviously, I'm going to be low after this. By some need, that's smite. And bot lost again. So it's going to be complicated. Thresh is getting rid of my pink, but I just got Dragon, so I'm happy. If they're coming for me, I don't have vision in my entrance no more. And seeing how blue is up, I don't have smite. This is what maybe is going to happen. I'm going to get chased out of my jungle. Come on, guys. Yeah, okay, bot super fed. Team did not convert. Zed just stayed in mid the whole time. It was in our jungle. We should have converted on them. We would have had a strong situational possibility of winning a 4v3. But Zed did not convert. I guess he didn't want a piece of that, which is really depressing in a way, because you want to be a part of every fight possible. If you could get killing that, if you could get an assist, you want to be a part of that. You don't just want to go like, oh well, I can't do nothing. See, now I'm 7 stacks behind. By usually 13, 14, I have my full stacks. So now I have to farm. So I'll go wolves like that. Do my abilities, clear that. And so, as I was saying, you have multiple junglers. You have the ones that are gank heavy, I call them, which they're basically just good for ganking. They either have hard CC or they're just amazing passive or amazing abilities that allow them to get in your face and do the damage. Now, the gank heavies usually don't need much, level 2, level 3. And they can start ganking with all their CC. There's Nautilus, there's Evelyn, that's a great because her passive allows her to get into lane and just be behind and just apply damage. It's really just an amazing passive. And then you have Udyrs that could gank at level 3 and like just bear stance stun them. And you have a Mumus, you have Nautilus, you have a few that their CC allows them to get in lane fast and gank. Xin Chao, even at Lee Sin could probably do early ganks. I prefer, not Lee Sin, I mean Master Yi. But Master Yi's, and also pre-level 6 isn't that strong. He's like in your face kind of strong, but he isn't that strong. If we could get the double kill or assist here, we might be able to do something.
It's time to hunt.
Has been destroyed. Slain an enemy.
So I just got killed. I'm one stack away. Why did we die this? Because we can. We're both full life. Okay, Lee Sin's probably the one that should have tanked the turret shots a bit. Because Lee Sin does have a better escape than me. And I just didn't want to get like caught. If he would have stunned me on the tower, I probably could have died there. Lee Sin was acting like he was getting turned aggro. He should have went hard aggressive. A lot more harder than that the second I took aggro. Because that's what a Lee Sin can do. You don't have aggro, you're not going to take tower damage even if you hit him. I'm the one having aggro, I'm the one hitting him. And okay, this is an example. You don't try to hold off a tower 1v4 when you're that low. Because 1 CC and they'll tower dive you. Like, they have enough people to share aggro, and this guy hurts a lot. I'm going to recall, I'm going to use my passive. I'm going to recall, I said. Probably complete my boots, go get home guard. We're pushed up, can't do nothing. Right off the bat, home guards. I am going for Bork next because I am going to try to carry this. Seeing how bot did really bad, and bots usually to carry. They're the comp that will make sure the game's like lasts long enough. And no, or not. I'm really bad today. Okay, ADC's the carry, attack damage carry. It says it. There's not much to it. I'm going to try to. We don't have follow up, and these guys are really weak. I wouldn't try anything. I'm just gonna go back and farm my jungle. And because I farm in jungle, I'm getting my life back and everything. That was a great team fight. We won that hands down. I'm going to ward this up, and I'm going to go do my blue. Okay, we lost because they decided to go ham and chase. At a certain point, I want to dragon, sneaky dragon. Alright, I got this sneaky dragon. If they could hold it off, I got dragon. And that's what you do as a jungler if you can't win fights or because you try to become big. Become as big as possible. Beat that one they run from. Because they see you, they know you hurt. Right now they're fighting. I have home guards. I'll be there in time. That's not a problem. Get my cutlass. Put on 2 because I prefer 2. And I do have my E on because I don't mind them knowing I'm here. I guess bigger boost. No. They have I'm going to ping them to be careful because these guys are like cock heavy. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to surrender. I believe I could probably carry this. Because I am gonna wait, they can't chase me. Now, Varus just killed himself to save my ass. And, I don't agree with that. I got out pretty fine. He did not need to go kamikaze on me. I'm going to get my items, going to heal up real fast, and go back. Because the fight's not over. I initiated that fight, getting that kill on Ez, and that was the best thing ever. Because now their team doesn't have an Ezreal. They have a tanky Udyr. That's about it. I will not let any of those guys get red. Especially ADC. When he's 1 and 4. He's going to give it to somebody. I'm going to take that. I have stacks. I want him to get away because I'm not giving him red. I'm not going to give him any of my jungle because I need stacks. And right now, my ult with all these on hit effects really hurt. And once you're done with Borg and Last Whispers, you go basically tanky because you don't need any more last hit effects. You're shredding an ADC already at this point. Now, obviously, my stacks are lacking. I should be around at 30 stacks by now. But I can't farm because we're pushed up so hard. I am a low elo. I'm not going to rely on my team to be able to hold a 4v5 at turret. Because my team did not do that great to start off with. Lulu and Quinn do not hurt. Not even sure they know what teamwork is. At this point, we're getting poked. We're getting poked a lot. And as long as they're there, we can't do nothing. They have a really strong poke on. You want to move in on a kill, it's going to cost them a lot. I do have ult. One under tower, squishy enough, and he's getting locked on. That's an automatic kill. Alright, that was an amazing fight. That was just amazing. And this is going to be obviously another kill. That was just a great team fight. I would ping them for Baron. Come on, okay, never mind, like, really. Okay, I'm backing. They're not, it was a perfect time for Baron. We had 4 of them dead. It was a great team fight. Their jungler was dead, so Az was dead. It was a perfect moment. Like, I guess they tried to go for mid, did not get mid. They went for kills again. I'm going to tell this, and any pro player will say, objectives over kills. You could get 52 kills, but if the rest of the team got fed because of your teammates, and they're full build too, it's 5 full builds, or against 1 full build, because your teammate fed. They had no gold, so objectives give gold to everybody, allows them to get an advance when they have none. Alright, now they're pinging me to get in there. We're not full team. I'm waiting for them. I'm going to blow out their backline.
An enemy has been slain.
Anyways, that's great. You pick up the ADC, you ult them, you make sure you hurt, and then we get towers because of this. And then we get another tower and another. We can force towers now. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just taking out tower. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go back. I'm going to ping them. I'm back in. Careful. I'm leaving. Because right now, I'm not getting as much gold as I should. I probably will go tanky to go get a Giant's Belt and Sunfire. I'm hesitant on Sunfire. It's a great item. Gives me that way clear I'm lacking. But at the same time, I pull aggro on their turrets. And the new Omens, anyways, isn't that great? They nerfed the slow on it. They're giving ADCs a lot of fucking help right now. Like, ADCs are gonna be great. I'm gonna do a video about my Twitch soon. Probably would guess because he's my support, and he'll always be my little supporty. No, this guy's a great support. We tend to try to do other things. Okay, let's run this way. Lee Sin saved my life. I guess he saved his, but he saved mine too. Wasn't that hard to get away? And I love the Fair Flare range on that trinket ward, on that 3-minute ward. It's just awesome. It's just great. Alright, and if you're Warwick and you don't have time to hit them, if you want that assist, just W. You give everybody a buff, and that counts automatically as an assist. Now, they're going to force top, we should force mid. Seeing how they're not even putting pressure on top. They're right there. And as ult hurts a lot, but it is really like, depends how many minions it goes through. It goes weaker and weaker every time. So you don't want to have a too strong of an ult. And Warwick's E used to give him a massive advantage in fights because people used to upgrade that just to get that free assist. But people don't do that anymore. Okay, jump on me. Jump on me. There we go, you're dead. Jump on me, kick me, do whatever you want. You're dead now. And my passive allows us to see those trying to back that are super low. Alright, I got Galileo, got my Q off of him. That was really greedy. Our team's going to suffer for that a lot. And Lee Sin did practically what the other Lee Sin did to me. He saved his life. A new deer can try to catch me. Gets too close, I'll slow him. Broke. I don't have ults in 20 seconds. He is chasing. Okay, let's just go back. Recall. I hope they're not going to do Baron. So I will go Sunfire. It does pull aggro under turrets, but let's just say at this moment we're not tower diving too much. And when we do it, it's safe. Like, I'll tower dive. If I get aggro, I'll tower dive. If not, I'll escape artist. Run. So my next item will be Spirit Visage, because obviously they do have a strong mage, which is Galileo, and Galileo hurts. He is building magic resist, so don't know how much that's going to work for him. And there we go. That's how you kill a Lee Sin running around in your jungle. There's not 1,000 ways to do that. You alt, and as you saw, my alt does so much damage. Now, I was thinking magic resist, but Wit's End does do a lot, and its magic resist is pretty tight. So I'm getting a text. Oh, okay. Hey. That was just a random text. And I do not consider people doing this. Don't check your text when you're playing ranked. Don't decide to sex talk or whatever you want. Just make sure you're doing something decent. And as you see, we can tower live pretty easily. I'm pretty tanky. I'm tanking a lot right now. And there we go. I got away. If they overextend, okay, actually, let's go for Thresh. I can heal off of him. And that's how it is. Like, you're tanky and you're life stealing like crazy right now. There we go. We tired out. We got the kill. I don't care. I got greedy. I was greedy and I know it. That was pure greed. That tower was going down. Could have killed the tower. Took maybe 2 hits less, and Galio still would have died. That was greed and greed. I cannot go over that. That was my greed going way over. But I am 9-2-9. I am fed. 29 stacks. I'm not happy about that. I probably can't solo Baron anytime soon. But stacks only increase damage and don't really increase your lifesteal when you hit Baron. And this basic attack steals 14 bonus and for the equal amount this and flex stacks each condition. So I could get up to like 100. So he's doing Frozen Gauntlet as great for running away, has a great CC, but I prefer damage as, like, he does hurt. Use it to your advantage. So yeah, we're going to get in a team fight soon. I want to get my red. It's really fast. So that's a new deer. He's dead. Main tank in their team. And so just killing him that early provides a lack of CC on their team. And we're just going to go through them. Shred. I'm going to give an attack speed to everybody. Slow down. Thresh. And there we go. That's another one dead. Now Galio. That's a third one. And that's how it is. We're going to roll on them every time. We're just too tanky for them not to do it. And I'm going to heal myself up. I'm taking way too many turrets hits because I can't heal up properly. Anyways. Report Lee Sin. Why should we report him? Oh, rage quit. Okay. So now it's a 4v5. This is really bad. We're taking turrets. I'm going to sneak a dragon in, get my wits in, and probably sneak a baron. Oh, they took it. Okay. So let's go wits in. And I'll do a baron. Or try to do one. But I'm sure I have enough sustain. I have lifesteal. I have almost everything I need. I will solo baron.
An enemy has been slain.
So, right now I'm telling my team I'll solo Baron. Just keep them away from me. I don't need help. I have enough lifesteal. I'm just gaining life. It's crazy. When you see in the boiling ground, you don't want to get hit by that, because it just hurts a lot and it throws you way off. See, you move every time you see it. It's not that hard. Okay, I did not move there. But I'm doing enough damage. I'm healing myself up a lot. Baron's done. So I told him I was getting Baron solo. I'm true to my word. We basically got bought. And let's go for this dead Galio. So Galio wasn't low enough to be dead, because else I would have chased him. Chasing's never a great idea, buds. Because what happens is they see you chasing. They want to kill you. That's their goal. And you're chasing towards usually more teammates. So it's going to be a 2v1, 3v1, 4v1, and worst case scenario, a 5v1. And you don't want that. You don't want to go, hello team. I'm dead. Turret's gonna kill me. I went greedy, and I paid for it. That's life. Now, what am I taking a lot? I'm taking a lot of physical damage. Not that much magic, but a lot of physical right here. So I might go for omens now. It does slow on. It reduces the attack speed, so he can't like fully kite me with that. This is sold for 400. So 510. That's how much I need. Yeah, 510. I can sell this. 2,510 to get the full omen. I have 3,000. I can go frozen mallet too for that extra slow on hit. Just don't need it. Really, it doesn't. And I could go other stuff, more attack speed, more crit, more damage, more on hit effect. But like I said, you don't really need it. I can go for like a Nashers and do a little bit of magic damage while doing on hit effect too. And my attack speed probably with W active is already max, but if it's not, it would be. So I can do that, but I won't. I'm going to go omens, more tanky, can't hurt. You already do so much damage, you can solo a Baron. There's not much you can't do right now. And they're all dead, so I'm going to push mid. And get that last turret, and probably win the game because it's over. You're taking that turret, I'll push mid.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's take mid. They voted. It's a surrender. Well, GG guys. Thank you for watching. Give me your feedback. I do requests. This was for my friend. I hope it helps you to learn. I wasn't talking much because, well, I'm just a little bit not in it today. But I tried to put more videos where I'm more in it and just give you the best of myself. This was Warwick Jungle. Have fun and don't be shy to request more videos.